scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW World Championship.
He wears his heart on his sleeve. It's Chase. Chase is one of those superstars that may only pop up from time to time, but when he does, he makes an impact.
Well, I hope he can take an impact because he's about to get tossed around this ring, Cole.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. A challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity.
Introducing the challenger from the internet, weighing in at 600 pounds, Iron Cannonball. And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, the ECW World Champion, Chase. The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And there's an argument to be made that
Oh, man. Starting things off with some... Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
a lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Incredible athleticism.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And he heads back into the ring. Wow, what an arm drag. Reversal. And that turns things around.
And averting damage there.
Deep arm drag.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Working in the drugs behind.
Into the top one.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Chase is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, somehow Chase has to turn the tide.
No count out as he kicks things out of the ring.
Oh my God, into a powerbomb.
Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
And now these guys still
Chair in the mix.
using the arm like a billy club.
Just how much actual strategy is there in a dumpster match? Both in dumping your opponent and avoiding that being done to you.
This is 100% a matchup of violent strategy. You got to think up all the different ways you can incapacitate your opponent. Then follow your nose to the stench of that dumpster and make it your opponent's new home.
Oh, a boot to the back.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Oh my goodness, diving moonsault.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Kick gets caught.
Right in the gut. Ouch.
Chase turns that around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Watch out. Talking those steel steps like they're nothing.
He's playing mind games, waving that object around. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Boom! Slips out of the way.
Here comes the pitch. Home run!
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And Chase is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, somehow Chase has to turn the tide.
Returning to the ring now. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Bicycle knee to the face.
And Chase taking on further damage.
Terrible predicament for Chase to be in at this stage.
Watch out. Charging those steel steps like they're nothing. And he's being totally cut off here.
How much more of this can he take before he says enough? Costly error there.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Over the top.
360 landing flush in that dumpster.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And if it closes, it's over.
By the skin of their teeth.
Sliding into the ring now. And Chase's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Chase has to find a response quickly.
Down and out. Headed back into the ring.
Chase embroiled by his opponent.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, that's going to stink. Oh, struggling to close the dumpster and win this match.
It's now or never. Time to escape.
It's over. It's over.
And you can see the relief written all over their face.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and new ECW World Champion, Iron Cannonball.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
And here they come.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And the Princess and the Monster Princess.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
And their opponents, first from Rhode Island, weighing in at 215 pounds, Diaz!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 228 pounds, Scorpion!
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
I'm excited to see what he can do tonight. This is gonna be good.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. Let me tell you what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
The tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further. Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
He answers right back. Buster!
Springboard attack. Falls to land.
From the middle rope, springboard moonsault expertly executed. Cinched in.
Snapmare Driver.
Got the knees up. Saw it coming. Swift kick finds its mark.
Oh, what a quick answer. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match. Looking for the quick pin.
Changes it into a
This one's far from over.
out in a flash. This is far from over.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Ripcord from behind. Oh, right in the kisser. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Taking flight.
And back into the ring. Gets lifted into position.
Center. grabs a waistlock. They're looking to battle their way out of there.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Counter right when it was needed.
Gets driven into the corner.
And she's returning fire. Oh, slam!
And that failed to hit the mark.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. And now thrown back into the ring.
Lift off.
The top diving hammer strike. And here we go. Looking to the armbar. And here we go.
Gotta find a way quick out of the cross arm breaker. Shifting the weight. Fighting out.
Time out. You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
He finds a counter. Picked up and being carried around now. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Textbook side headlock takeover.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Tremendous pressure of the line.
Way to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Boom! Down they go. What a move. Right out of ringside and back to the mat. The right Miniora.
Impressive arena standing.
Raining down right hands.
Oh, yeah. I think we know what's coming next.
Nice go now. High impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm? Vertical suplex to cover.
This could be it. Make the save.
Brilliant team tactics. I can't believe it. There's no way you can... Top rope.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Calculating the next move here.
Ripcord. Maximum damage following up.
Two. She's still got something left.
Clawing back from the break. What a kick out.
I don't think any of these superstars are ready to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. As it hurts, hit the lights.
Under the syntax. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Taking full advantage of a foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Into the steel steps.
Here are your winners, Diaz and Scorpion.
This match lived up to its extreme rules billing.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
Look who's here.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the Superstar Kid and Ray
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
Here comes trouble.
122 pounds, Jim and Pedro Garcia.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Down with the back suplex.
These will keep you down. Just going all out with every blow.
Inverted STO.
He's taking things outside now.
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
On the event, sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Direct and brutal impact.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Turning around.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just
looking to catch him off guard. And he gets the shoulder up.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Off the ropes. Boom. D'Lo with it. Stop. Look at this. Oh, dropping down all the way.
Putting it all on the line and cutting it down.
Landing dangerously to get the upper hand. What's he have in store?
Lift off!
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has. He's trying to push himself down. Fire and carry.
Put the money in his hand. It's over.
Here are your winners, Jim and Pedro Garcia.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Russia, weighing in at 399 pounds, the Monster, Zion G.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
The crowd is into this guy, man. I'm really excited to see him in action.
And his opponent, weighing in at 245 pounds,
The intensity in this building grows with every step closer to that ring. This place is electric. He's ready for action. Man, his competition better be ready too, dog.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
Yeah, and waiting across the ring from him is a superstar with intense animosity for anyone who steps in front of him.
Oh, did you hear that?
Whacked with a clubbing hit. Baby, nice waistline slipped in, but nothing.
From the opposition. What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
He didn't say he himself that.
Axe handle finds its target. Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power. Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Questionable defense on that sequence, has to tighten that up.
Ooh, an arm breaker. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
Right on the arm. Wait a minute. He saw it coming. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. And a stomp to the gut.
And just targeting the midsection.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
Both wrists captured.
Got out of the way of the...
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. Oh, big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Power stomp after two.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Clothesline. Uh-oh. Well-timed counter. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to... Here's the cover, is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet, the finger on the ropes.
A cheeky pin there, but not getting it past the ref.
just what to do. He got nailed by that last attack.
Stumble right into his... Oh, no, from the top. To the outside.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Manages to rouse it.
Each superstar trying to stay stable.
Oh, good night. What a knee. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
And he slides him back to the mat.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Shoulders down. Well, they really, that midsection took a beating in this match. They stole the win here, but they're really hurt.
Now, kudos to them for fighting through the pain. But it looks like there could be some serious damage.
Struggling just to make it out of the ring, and now head to the back. They're going to have to see a doctor.
Sound the alarm.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 180 pounds, Bobby Newton!
Can't wait to see this guy in action. Bobby's got vision, and that vision is winning.
And he's bringing radical change to the ring.
Something we only get a chance to see once in a generation.
Not if Bobby has anything to say about it. Here we go! From behind! Where the heck did he come from?
And the referee now trying to get control of this situation. We may need some security, and thankfully, right on cue, here they are.
Yeah, how about the National Guard to try to break this thing up?
Well, we got some separation now, but the damage has clearly been done.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still think it was unbelievable for them to interfere before a match of this magnitude.
Took multiple people to stop this entire attack.
Well, it's because there's got to be some serious bad blood between these two.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang.
He's able to dodge that one.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Sharp kick.
Jawbreaker! Call it death.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Right off the backside there.
Inverted DDT.
He'll make his way to the ring.
He's setting something up.
Down with that gut wrench. Bam. Right on the money.
We talk a lot about how technical Bret Hart is, how he always seems to find a way to either get his his opponents into precarious positions or maneuver himself out of dangerous territory. Clearly, how do you even go about handling a technician like Brett?
Well, Cole, the smart play is not to try to out-wrestle Brett. That's a fool's errand. You just can't let Brett overwhelm you, and you can't let him frustrate you with his ability. The mental game is just as important as the physical in a match against the Hitman.
Getting out of harm's way.
Retaliating with a head-turning clothesline. Big leg drop. Discus clothesline.
Decapitated. Excellent execution from Hitman.
Brett is unloading attacks here.
Into the cover.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Easy kick out there. They'll get harder soon.
Turns that in his favor. He manages to step on top of attacks.
Good chance for Brett to gain his wits about it.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, as Brett's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
Brett avoids impact.
Down by a crucifix. Retaliation from the Hitman. Discus clothesline. So much momentum. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Oh, he's really struggling to find an answer. Any answer at this point.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place, damn the consequences.
Here we go.
Oh, look out. That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
He's fired up and ready to go.
Taken down with a crucifix. Saved by the ropes this time.
Hart with a plan in mind.
Beautiful suplex. Brett lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Here we go. Cover. 2. Oh, not this person. Come on now.
Well, now taunting our friend in the ring here. And we may be having a showdown. Came out here tonight pushing some buttons, and it looks like they're getting the response they wanted.
And here's the fight. The fight underway. There's two going at each other. They're going to need security out here and officials to separate them.
Finally getting some order, but breaking away again. We're going to need more security.
Red is here to take care of business.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Fulton, New York, Red.
Red is intense and focused as she prepares for battle, but there's always a fire simmering just beneath the surface that could burst into flames at any moment.
Well, if I had to hang out with Trey all the time, I'd be ready to snap too.
the Swamp Queen herself has arrived.
And her partner from Boca Raton, Florida, Odette Beaumont.
I once saw Odette Beaumont wrestle an alligator. If Odette's opponent saw what I saw, there would be no match tonight.
If her opponent was facing an alligator, he might actually have a chance.
Someone get an alligator! They say don't mess with the woman who writes the checks, and Odette writes them all.
And their opponents, the team of Talia Hex and Delilah Hex.
This is a match that I've been dying for all night, dog.
As a wise man once said, it looks like we've got ourselves a tag team match, playa. Wonder who's going to be the better team tonight.
Chemistry might just be the most important factor in any tag team match, player. No doubt that's going to come into play here.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Placing her in the corner here.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring.
Double shoulder tackle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Misses on the springboard.
As he manages to reverse it.
Great.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Quick kick out from her there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
There it is. Reversal. Oh, she retaliates. Sent right into the corner. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Right into a small package pinfall.
She kicks out with authority.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it. Able to get the tag.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Here's the tag made. What are we going to see here?
Oh, shot right to the gut.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Ooh, and fights back.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
She reversed it. Big boot. Center. He's got a pin. Wow, talk about making the save.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna double up here. Oh, back body drop. Double up. Double up.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Snake eyes. Partner gets tagged in.
Flips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT. Oh, God. Blinding rake across the eyes. The lariat. Uh-oh. Sweep of the leg. Good counter. Sure her team stays in this one. Boom. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Wow, the power that takes is insane. And this
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
The brakes on that.
She's compromised.
German suplex.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Senton, nicely done.
She could be on her way to a countout and gets tossed back into the mat. Going for the win.
Breaks up the pin. Solid timing and teamwork there.
Stops that offense from connecting. And looking for a suplex.
Very nice. There's the tag.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with a good night. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it second time. Boom, what a right.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
muscles. Tag made. Gonna drink the partner right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming. Double axe handle. Oh, stinky the arm right there.
This has been an absolute battle of wills as neither of these women are backing down.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Nicely done.
And a pinfall for the victory.
She tagged out.
Oh, right to the gut.
This superstar flexing their vicious side.
Look at this.
Evades the attack.
And look at this. Great agility.
This could be the end.
Here's two. Oh, this team, what a win. What a tag team victory tonight.
The celebrations continue as the post-mortem... Oh, wait a second.
Chair. And a tag now with steel chairs.
And sometimes a win alone is not enough, and this is a vicious beatdown.